Well, hello, hello. Hi, I'm Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and it's Wednesday. And today we go through the stash. Um, let's have at it. Hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things that beautiful things that I've inherited. It's beautiful. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? Well, hello. Hi. I'm a little off kilter. I literally just like 10 minutes ago found out, not even 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, found out that a good friend of my husband and myself just passed away. Actually, like a week ago, and nobody knows about it. Nobody in our friend circle has called us. I mean, I just thought I thought somebody it was a bad taste, bad joke. Um, so I'm a little off kilter. So the friend of ours was a singer from our neighborhood, and he actually put out a record back in the 70s. His name is Leo McCarty, and Leo was a blue-eyed soul kind of singer, and not kind of, he was blue-eyed soul. So actually, they thought, "Hi, Ty." I'm I'm in I'm in total shock. I can hear my husband on the phone with one of his friends because none of the group that they all hung with, like nobody knew. And I it's just weird. I'm just trying. Hi, Ty. Thanks so much. I'm like totally beside myself. Actually, hold on. So this is him. Well, wait a minute. You know what? I'm gonna let you hear the song that well, I don't know if I can do that. So the name of the song is Just a Friendly Reminder. And back in the 70s, he was supposed to go to he went to he had supposed to go to the radio stations. Kiss 108 was one of the big radio, it's still a big radio station in Boston. And when he showed up, they're like, "Well, where is Leo?" He's like, "I'm Leo." They're like, "But you're white." So they from his voice, they just assumed he wasn't white. And so yeah, his voice was amazing. I had the pleasure of singing with him quite a few times. Um, quite a few times. And what a sweetheart. He was 77, and I'll show you a picture of him. Yeah, I don't think I can play the song. Will I might get a yeah, he's like really white, like Irish Catholic. Let me show you a picture. Hold on. That's Leo. So if you look up Just a Friendly Reminder, it was like number one for a whole you've got 30 seconds. Oh, okay, Kathy. Without a ding. So there is I used to have a copy of his. It's a 45, but I don't have it anymore. And I was looking for one. So when I saw it on YouTube, I had put out, hey, if anybody has an extra one of these, I'd like to purchase it, whatever. And if you find it, they're like $700, $800. Now that he's passed, I'm sure it's going to go up. But um, yeah. Anyway, so we had given one to his family, to him, so he can give it to his kids because he didn't even have any copies. Hello. So let me show you. Let me see if I could find it. I'm gonna take you off. This is just. I'm sorry. I'm like tongue tied. So just a friendly reminder is a beautiful song. Just a friendly reminder. And when he always sang at every event, like, so if you were like trying to raise money for something, he always volunteered. He was just one of those guys. But it was number one on the charts for a very long time. Hold on. Spotify, Discogs. So I'm going to show you a picture of it. So that's the record. That I've been looking for this for a long time. So a year ago, when I found this, like if you scroll down on the YouTube page, I wrote, hey, this is a friend of mine, blah, blah, blah. And the song is sung by one artist and the background is dubbed. Oh, I know who Brian Wallace is. Yeah, he sang his own background in this as well. So I don't know what dubbed means, but I know Leo sang his own backgrounds. And then he had a female, I forget what her name was. So he has a very, like, the last couple of notes in the whole song is like, he has this, like every artist has like a thing that they do with their voice. Like he had a very distinctive, whatever. I don't know how to say it. Maybe I can find it right at the end. Because it's right at the end. Hold on. I don't know if that's, can I do that? Nope, nothing's happening. Wait. Oh, it didn't. Anyway, it didn't go all the way. There's like a note that literally, it's just so high. He was a soprano. I think soprano, right? Anyway, good morning, everybody. I'm tongue-tied right now. That's hard for me. So my husband, I can hear him making calls, and I don't know how how does a friend in your friend circle not how do we not know? I mean, we just talked to him a couple weeks ago. We probably talked to him a few days before he passed. I'm not. I don't know. I am very tongue tied right now. Anywho, check him out. He's amazing. And I have tons of pictures of him. My husband and I have tons and tons of pictures together with him. God, we so many adventures together, and We all get into trouble partying. Uh, he loved playing poker and card games. We used to get out of I would get out of work at 3 in the morning, and my cousin who used to drive a cab in Boston would pick me up, and we'd go over a friend's house, and my husband, well, my boyfriend then, and all the guys would be playing poker, and they'd be drinking, and at that point that they would be pretty sloshed. So I was not allowed to play cards with them anymore because I was sober when I would get there, and we didn't take a lot of money. So yeah, they told me I couldn't play poker anymore or play cards with them. All right, let me see who else is here. Hey, Landshark, how are you? You might want to ask Dawn and Mary. I have asked them. I actually sent them an email about it. I asked them probably last year. Soba takes it all, yeah. But his voice is amazing. Yeah, pretty crazy. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Absolutely. I do have candles going as always. Happy New Year to you all. Um, I had a wonderful birthday yesterday. I was looking in old obits the other day and found one for a friend that we didn't know had passed a month. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I mean, but he was it was like they were like the Three Stooges or the Four Stooges. Like these guys all it was just this group of guys that all hung out with my husband. So I don't understand how none of them knew about it. And I found out accidentally. Somebody said something on my, when you write on a YouTube, on somebody's YouTube, like I was looking for the record over a year ago, and yeah, somebody wrote that he passed away, and it popped up in my feed. So uh, I'm perplexed. So it says it has it on Apple Music and Spotify, which I didn't know. Um, Crazy. So it says released in 2017. It was not released in 2017. It was probably put on Spotify in 2017. But so the flip side, what was on the flip side? Um, I fell in love with love, which was a real pretty song too. So, hey, Susie. So, Susie, you're from the area. So Leo used to sing at a lot of um, events. I mean, I know where you live. You live not far from um, Florian Hall. I mean, he sang there all the time. You don't live far from Florian Hall, and I know you wouldn't know where Florian Hall is. I mean, he sang at people's weddings and christenings. Like he sang all the time, and his voice was amazing. He would sing like Shooting Star, and his voice was just amazing, absolutely amazing. So many are dying and no one bothers to put. Well, so I got that in my feed that somebody said that he passed, and I'm like, that's horrible. I'm like, that's not right. We just talked to him like 2 weeks ago, a couple weeks ago. Um, Literally like 2 weeks ago. So we probably I have to check my phone records, but I think we talked to him. It says that he died on the 18th. He had gone in for a procedure the second week in December, and we talked to him before and after his procedure. And like, I mean, it's not like we were out of contact with him. And I don't know. So yeah, that's how we found out. And then before I came on here, I double checked and I went and put his name in, Googled it, and his obituary and picture came up. So and it said I had 4 minutes till I was going live. So I had to go tell my husband that it was true. And I can hear him. He's on the phone with somebody else. So I'm hold on a minute. Oh, Jeezle. Well, let's look at some jewelry, and then I think I'm gonna I can't even talk. All right. Let me show you my rings I got on. I actually started going through some of my some of my own jewelry today. I love these. This was my mom's. I know when we yeah, I can hear my husband talking to somebody else now. This is a big one. These were my Uncle Joe's. He used to wear this one a lot. And this one. I've tried to sell these a few times, these bracelets, but I kept them because they fit. Because I can get it on. Yeah, I am not. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this today. It's crazy. You know, recently we just found a picture of a young picture, and they were out partying. It was my husband, Leo, and another guy in the group, Billy, and they were like, um, and we were laughing. We are like, "Oh, I can't wait to show Leo." You know, I said, "Well, I'll have to send it to his phone because I don't know." He was 77, and I'm like, his son will show him it on the phone. I'm just really perplexed that we didn't find out. It's been 2 weeks. It's just so messed up. How does the core group of friends don't know that he passed when, I mean, we talk to him all the time? I don't know. Whoo. Yeah, but yeah, Leo is an awesome guy. Um, and none of these pictures. These are pictures from my kids were little. So yeah, I've been going through a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be hanging out with um, Johnny, Cajun Roots Johnny, tomorrow. We're gonna have lunch, and I'm gonna have him come up here and look at my crazy and help me figure out where I should put my desk and work from there. I mean, there's a lot of room up here. It's gonna take a while to go through everything. Uh, let me see. Let me see what I got in this bag here. I got a few other things that I hadn't shown you. I know I haven't shown you because they were also in the bank. some crazy stuff. I don't know what's in here. Let's go down scope. Hey, Suzanne. Oh, so I think this is 18 karat gold, and it is a what's it called? Green cat's eye. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, people are starting to call now because my husband's been calling other people. That's what that was. It said private, so I wasn't quite sure what who that was. Hi, first time catching me live. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, this is, I think it might be 22 kind of gold. This is actually 20 karat. Let me show you. So the green cat's eye is the one that, this is the one that everybody wants. This is the hard one to get. That's why this was in the safe deposit box. It is 20 karat. That's why it's this color. And I don't think it has a maker's mark, but yeah, this is an absolutely gorgeous colored ring. Hi, Beth. So yeah, that's definitely one. So Wednesdays we go through the stash. I had some pretty bad news for the people that are coming in, so I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on for. Let's see what's in this one. So right now I'm just going through things that I took out of my safe deposit box where I used to live, and I'm going to be putting it in a safe deposit box in where I live now. So this is a ruby, star ruby, and I don't know if you could see it. That's a star ruby, and these are rubies and diamonds, and that's like the basket that it goes in. I don't know if it actually came in that, but it's a big one. It's definitely a big one. This is absolutely gorgeous. These are ones that I am holding off on. I don't really want to sell these at auction right now. I don't even know what's in this one. Happy New Year to everybody. Oh, this one's beautiful. Okay, so I don't know. Do you guys know what alexandrite is? Move that. Okay, so this is, it's marked 750. It is a very, very large cross. It says it's marked A73 and then 750. These are real pearls, and this is alexandrite. So I'm going to show you. So it goes from this color to, where's my, I'll probably show you one or two more, and then maybe I'll come on tomorrow. No, I'm not coming on tomorrow because I'm going to be hanging out with, it is spectacular, right? Looks like treasure. Hold on. So see how it looks blue? And then it goes to purple. Blue, purple. One, two, three, four. There it is. So crazy, right? So this, let me show you. This is, let me measure it. 1, 2. This is 3 inches without the bail and 3.5 inches with the bail. So if you're to wear it, look at the size of that. And I'm not a petite girl. That is absolutely spectacular. Let me see if I can get it to go blue now. Ready? Oh, there we go. See how it's blue? Purple. Blue, purple. So I don't know. I'm assuming that these are man-made, but they're still really large. You know, you don't really see alexandrite that big. And now you know why I keep it in the safe deposit box. Yeah, it's gorgeous. The workmanship on that is absolutely amazing. Hi, Jan. Next Saturday I'm gonna hang with you, Jan, but I couldn't. I mean, next Tuesday I couldn't do it yesterday. Yesterday was my birthday, and I had plans with my hubby. So next time. How you doing, honey? Happy New Year. All right, downscope. Let's see what this one is. Oh, these are lovely. So these are sapphires with diamond baguettes around them. I believe this one might be synthetic, meaning that it was just made in a lab, but it's still, these things are huge, huge. They're all real diamonds. Absolutely stunning. Hold on. I mean, look at that. Look at how big they are. My hands are huge. I wear a size 12 shoe, and my hands, I can palm a basketball. And these are absolutely crazy. I'm pulling stuff for a live sale. They talked me into it Sunday at 2, I think. Awesome. That's awesome. All right, down, let's go. I wanted to show you the undercarriages. Let me show you up close. These are just absolutely stunning. And again, I really wanted to show you these couple of things before they go back into storage until I need them to sell them. So, oh, there's a one, and here's this one's bigger, but the stone is definitely darker, and it's almost a teal, a dark teal. And there's 2 rows of baguettes, and the workmanship is absolutely amazing. I don't know what carat these are. Might be worn off. I don't know. Whew. Your ESP was buzzing. Well, like literally 5-10 minutes before I came live, we found out that one of my husband's really good friends passed away 2 weeks ago. And we talked to him 2 weeks ago. We're just perplexed how his whole group didn't know about it. And it's kind of hitting me. Well, I mean, I just found out right before I came live. Which one is this? Oh, you're gonna love this one. I believe I showed this on when I was on. Oh my goodness, I can't think. My brain is mush right now. Miss Thelma. So this, it's beautiful. That is a natural pearl. Those are rubies. But look at this setting. It's like this beautiful flower, and it's very high. I mean, not everybody could wear a high setting like that. Let's look at it closer. Isn't she beautiful? But look at the work, right? Very high. All right, let's look at another one. Oh, this is really cool. So I have to be careful because one of the pearls had come off and it has to be replaced. Not, I have the pearl. There's the pearl. I'm going to put the pearl back in the bag. So, well, the pearl goes here. Those are real diamonds. They're huge. This is the Lady Guadalupe. This is a gold coin. Let me put this pearl back in the bag because I want to lose it. So the coin is not ruined because it is in a setting. It's set into, you know, like a little carriage there. This is a gold coin, solid gold coin. And this chain is a heavy, heavy gold chain. Make that clearer. I don't know if I can make that clearer. So my notes here, gold tone. Oh, it says gold tone rope chain, not marked. I'll have to test it because it's heavy. I'm almost positive that's gold. He wouldn't put something like this. Well, he might on a gold chain. So the main pearl was right there, and I have that in the bag. And these are all natural pearls. The coin is 1817, the Lady of Guadalupe. So the only thing wrong with it is that I have the pearl, but it has to be reset onto that. Yeah, that's the Lady of Guadalupe. 1870 is I mean, this is an amazing setting. And I have not tested this. So this had gone into the safe deposit box like right away. Like I didn't know how to test metal then. I did have a diamond tester. And those are very clear, good size diamonds. Yeah. So that's beautiful. That type of setting is for a woman who has huge nails. Right, Kathy? All right, let me see what else is in this bag. And oh, this is beautiful. So this is another Alexandrite. It goes from purple to like a blue, I believe. Hold on. See the blue? And then it goes to purple. So this is quite large. It's a unusual setting, very modernistic. I don't know if this was made in a laboratory, if this is natural, but absolutely stunning. Harry, what's going on? A happy new year and a happy birthday, right? Yesterday was my birthday. It was my birthday. What did I do for my birthday? I I never go out on my birthday. I that it's a amateur night, you know. We watched fireworks from my porch. Um, my town had fireworks, and I don't know what's in here. Oh, I love this one. Look at this. Brutalist, beautifully done. Very dark. I think that's, I don't know if it's an amethyst or it's very dark though. There's a couple of diamonds in there, but definitely a brutalist. I love this. So unusual. I did. I had a really good birthday. My husband spoiled me all day. Yep, that's amethyst. And yeah, this thing is amazing. Just sits on the hand so different. It's definitely beautifully done. I'm I'm I've never seen anything like well, Uncle Stuff is just totally different than anything I've ever seen. The only person that has stuff close to my uncle's stuff is Jason. He's got a lot of stuff that Uncle collected as well. All right, what else we got? There's a couple more. Miss Jennifer Hayes. Another ring can slip under that one. Yeah, huh? Look at this. So she is beautiful. It's a ladybug. So there's onyx there, and there are several diamonds, and it's the wings are carved. That's a carved piece of ruby set in, I don't know what it's set in. Let's see. Down scope. Oh, hubby's quiet down there. So here's the face. Some beautiful, look at that. Look at the work. It's carved ruby. And what is it set in? Lang? I think it said Lang. I don't know what that means. Don't see. Beautiful piece though. I'm sure it just got worn off. You know how that goes. She's beautiful though, right? I love the way it sits, not straight, but sideways on the finger. She's pretty. Okay, put that back in the box. Let's see what else I got. Oh, don't scope. This is, I've had many offers on this one. Miss Thelma said whenever I want to sell it. The I brought this to be looked at Bonham Skinner of Boston. They wanted this so bad, and I'm like, I'm not ready to sell it yet. So this is absolutely amazing. So it is a brutalist. That is all gold. I don't know what the carat, I can look it up. diamonds, emeralds, and high quality pearls. Look at that. Have you ever seen something so gorgeous? So they really wanted this. And I told them I wasn't ready yet. It looks like it should be, it's almost like a bypass. But I mean, this thing is huge. Oop, where's my camera? There we go. I'm like, what happened? Look how humongous that is. I mean, it's huge. So yeah, bottom of Boston wanted this. This is one of the pieces I had brought in, and I told them I wasn't ready to sell this yet. It just means too much. Um, and it's good to have stuff like this in a safe deposit box, and for emergencies if we need it. Uncle really hooked me up, you know. This is, I didn't, all this stuff, they're perfectly round, right? So Uncle, when he passed away, I mean, I took care of him till I was with him, you know, right up until the end. And he was not just my uncle, he was my godfather too. And all this stuff, you know, I thought that he had gotten rid of, sold, and he had them all hidden. And I don't know. And he left me notes saying, Mia, blah, 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 blah about this, blah, blah, blah about that. I wish he left me more notes, but I'm still coming across stuff. And I know I share that with you guys when I come across new notes from Uncle that I find. He was just so funny. One of the things he said, I'll put this down. I'm going to go to the microscope so you can see them really close. Here we go. One of the things he said when, yeah, look at this. He said, when the vultures come, tell them I said, F off. I said, let's get that on tape, Uncle. And he wouldn't say it on tape, but I did get him on tape saying a bunch of stuff. But I was the only one on his will anyway, so nobody else showed up. Nobody else was ever there. There's one living sibling left out of my mother's 11 brothers and sisters, and Uncle Joe was in the north end of Boston, which is the Italian area of like the Little Italy of Boston. And you know, my Uncle Joe lived there for, actually I helped him get into that elderly complex, and he was there for 33 years. And hi, Lulu. And his brother was never there, my remaining uncle. So yeah, I was the only one on his. My mother was originally, my mother and I, but my mother's been gone for 14 years. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, this is beautiful. So this is another necklace, coin. Froggy! I know that. I don't think I'll ever sell. I love this. This ring, I mean, I'd like to have it sized because it only fits my pinky. I mean, I don't know where the heck I'd wear it. I mean, look at me. I wear these around the house. But this, this is all silver. This is not something that you'd wear around the house, And it fits, doesn't fit my ring finger, but I would say something like this was probably made for a bride. But I mean, I have huge hands, so it must have been, oh God, Froggy, I miss him every day. Where, oh, look at, see how it fits on this one. So what my old apartment where I lived, he used to, I don't know if you believe in that kind of stuff, but he would visit a lot. And when I would bring stuff out, he would tell me yes or no if I could sell it. And yeah, here he is. His uncle. How cute is he? My cutie patootie. Yeah, I miss him terribly. We were always very close, so always. All right, so here's the other one that I just pulled out. So this is 24 karat necklace. The chain itself is 24 karat. It's very heavy. It's got that weird color, and I think the rest of it's 24 karat as well. But let's go down scope and look at this. Leave it to my son. Wonder if you can turn it into a brooch. Lulu, I'm afraid. Like Uncle always said, if somebody's changing something out, they can always put the wrong thing in there. He didn't deal with a lot of people. He only dealt with specific people. So this says 1900, or is that 1800? No, 1900. So this is solid gold. What does it say? Hold on. I have to look. This is a $20 gold piece. It's in wonderful shape. Come on, clear up. Excuse me. Why is it not clearing up? There we go. The coin is in amazing shape, and it's just sitting in this so the coin is not like soldered or anything like that. It's just sitting in here, so it's not taking away from the value. But the chain is also 24 karat. This thing is so heavy, and it's just so weird. The tone, the color of it is so different from regular gold. That's why when you're out and about and it looks weird and it's unusually heavy, just make sure that it might not be marked, because people change out the findings, things break. Yeah, it's like a frame. Isn't that beautiful? So it doesn't disturb the stone. So this is my things that I have not sold at auction, or that I'm saving for a rainy day, if you will. Oh, this one is really, really interesting. So this ring is, I think it's 18 karat, but it's a swing ring. All right, these are all real semi-precious stones, and it is absolutely stunning. there's aquamarine, there's garnet and pink sapphire and citrine and but so this it's not like kinetic. So like when you move like the other swing rings, this was made by an artist. So I looked it up. I found the artist online, and this is what I found. So this person is from Atlanta, Georgia. She was a jewelry designer back in this is 1962, January 1st, January 9th, 1962. And so this is this person here. Her name, oh, no. I don't know what that is. Wait a minute. So the jewelry designer, WOTY in arts, and it goes into the person's name. Hold on. It's Layla Harris Ogden, Mrs. Henry H. Ogden. Henry Harris, I don't know. Anyway, so here's the little excerpt right here that I'll read to you. It says, an enthusiasm for the gem mining started in the Atlantan on her unusual career. She made jewelry for herself for fun. Other women saw her, who saw her and coveted her pieces. They became her first customers. Now, Mrs. Ogden, one-of-a-kind pieces are in demand over the wide area. She works in a spacious contemporary house, and it goes on and on. So this is a one-of-a-kind piece by this artist, and it's just crazy how it I love the shank, and it's not the kinetic, it just spins nicely though. There we go. Pretty cool, huh? Just need to sit a frog on top. And it's big. So this is not jewelry for the faint of heart. And it's just so unusual and beautiful. Yeah, it's quite large. Quite large. So those are all real natural semi-precious stones and precious stones. And I love the way it's even like underneath, the way she did them. See like the pink sapphire on that side. It's like under the fold. It's not quite on the top. Just really, really cool. So Uncle's collection is absolutely stunning. His taste still amazes me, and I'm still constantly learning from him. And I haven't felt him around. I mean, I'm Sicilian, so we're very superstitious people anyway. Sicilian, Cajun, whatever. But I haven't felt him around. I was saying to my husband yesterday, I miss him whispering in my ear every once in a while. I just got so used to it, you know. And my understanding of where he's been and what he's been doing since we moved to this new place, to my new house, my first home, is that because it's from 1820, I said to my husband I said, Uncle is in charge, because he's like, he would always say this. If you started talking when he was talking, he would say, I have the floor. I have the floor. Wait a while. I have the floor. So all I can imagine him in my head is that any there are spirits here in my 1820s house up here in uh in the Western Massachusetts. So in my head, it's like me seeing him saying, okay, I'm in charge now. I have the floor. Now you all have to get in line and do what I say. I don't care who you are. Like that's all I could see him doing. So in my head, that's what I see him doing here in this house. So he's busy getting everybody getting his ducks in a row. um, I don't feel any negativity in this house at all, which is wonderful. Which is absolutely wonderful. I love this house. Oh, what's this? Oh. So this is the last thing that's in this bag. It's a huge, huge pocket watch. And this one says American Watch Company. It's really heavy. And it is made by the Waltham, Massachusetts. It's got a number and all that stuff too. So, and it opens on the other side. So, of course, Uncle has to use the key to wind it, and it works. Beautiful piece. So there's also his receipt here. So most of his stuff a lot of this stuff he either found at auction. He would go to a lot of the auctions around here. He would go to the pawn shops. He would go to the secondhand shops. He would go to all places like that. And I mean, it's so common now that everybody does that, but he was doing that way back in the day. You know, he was born in the late 1920s, so he would be would he be 98, 99 right now? I love my notes. There was one that he wrote that when he told me, you know, when you read this, this is where I want you to take my jewelry. Don't trust anybody. You know, this is the gemologist. I want you to. It was all handwritten. So yeah, he's awesome. I miss him terribly, but I do feel him around a lot. So like not lately, but yeah, my uncle is absolutely amazing. So I have this, I showed you that, and I have this, and this is all going into a new safe deposit box. And so yeah, I didn't empty. Did I empty everything? Oh, you like my earrings? I love these. These are sterling. I thought they were pretty cool. They don't weigh a lot, which is nice. I got my little bracelets. They look like bike chains. These are actually stainless steel. Very comfortable. All right. Does it have jewels on the inside? Oh, the swing one? Yeah, it would. They were on like the curve, the flaps. Yeah. Jennifer, I'm going to end now. It's been a day already. I'm going to go hang with my husband, and we're going to go looking for some pictures of our friend Leo, and I'm going to see what he dug up about, you know, why we didn't get any notification. I have learned from Alex at Curiosity Inc. that if a pocket watch has numbers on it, usually a railroad watch that is more accurate. I think he said it has more jewels. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that has jewel. If you were talking about the jewels inside for the watch, it does. It does have jewels. So thanks so much for joining me and joining, like just hanging out. Oh, look at this. This is a piece of pottery. I love this. When we were going through stuff and we came across this, I'm like, I really like that. Happy to meet you. Your own channel. Happy birthday again. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for coming. Did everybody welcome Merch Danko? Yes, Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, I'm sorry I was I know I shouldn't apologize, but literally like 5-10 minutes before I came on, I found out a very good friend of my husband's passed away, and we're just perplexed. And so I'm gonna go hang with my husband, and we're gonna find some pitches and go over some stuff and listen to him singing. We definitely have him recorded singing, so not that record. So just a friendly reminder. That's that's the name of the on one side. So numbers instead of Roman numerals. Yeah, it does have numbers on it. Whew, so have a wonderful new year. Happy New Year to everybody. I'm hoping that we're going to have a healthy and happy, wonderful new year for everybody. And neither did my husband. Sorry for your loss. Oh, okay. Yeah, he sang a lot, Susie, down not far from you at the and it said on the obituary February 1st they're having a huge thing down there at the whatever it's called. I can't even think of it. My brain is not working today. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. And thank you so much. Florian Hall, thank you. My God, he sang there all the time for like everybody's weddings and whatever gatherings there were. What a great guy. I forgot to put the pork roast. Thanks for the just a friendly reminder. Yeah. Yeah. And if you have time, anybody, just you can go on Spotify or on YouTube. His records there, and his voice is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Have a great day. Happy New Year. And thanks so much for joining me. If you're watching back later, hi, and thanks so much. You guys really could have been anywhere, but you were here with me and each other, and I appreciate you so much. I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. We'll talk, girl. You're still here? Gotta do it.